Good morning, everybody. It's Farm Girl Scavenger here, and it's been several days since I updated you on how I've been doing, and mostly it's been several days because I've had a couple of really, really hard days in my recovery. Um, and uh, Kelly, Hip Flippin' Mama, my sister from the East Coast, because I'm on the West Coast, has been doing an awesome job keeping you guys updated on my uh, GoFundMe page. When I'm feeling up to it, I send her pictures, new pictures, and let her know what the doctors have said. And so today is the 10th of May, and I had my very first shower from the whole time I'm being here. Yesterday I had my very first shower, and let me just tell you, woo, can I say that was so super exciting. It was my second dressing change on my um, burn side, and so I've had 3 total surgeries. The first surgery I had, they took a donor skin from a cadaver and went in and cleaned up all my burn sites, and then they left that on for I think it was 5 days that they left that on. And then my second surgery was when they went in and they actually took my skin from my left thigh, and they also took skin from my right leg all the way straight down. There was a patch. Let me see if I can. It's not going to let me. So there was a patch on my right leg. That's the leg that got burnt. There was a patch right here all the way down that wasn't burnt, and so they took donor skin from that piece and donor skin from my left thigh and covered all of the burned the second. Mostly everything was looked to be second and third degree, but mostly it was third degree burns. So they went in and that on the second surgery, what they did was they did the skin grafts from myself and put over the tops of those. So then everything has to be wrapped tightly when I get up to walk. And then what is today? Today's the 10th. It's Thursday, I think. Sorry. It's hard to keep track. I do have it written down. I am following it, but I'm outside, and I don't know that anybody thought I would come outside today. It's been raining. I'm in one of the little gazebos. They have a gazebo over there, and they have a little gazebo here. There's a little spot here for kids. There's a couple little turtles, and it's just a different part of the garden that you guys haven't seen, and it's just, this whole garden is lovely, and it just, I don't know, it makes my mood better. So I try to come out here every morning if I can with a cup of coffee, and I sit and I listen to the birds and I just watch everything, and it perks me up and helps me get through the day. And then I come out here at night too before I go to bed, and I just try to get my brain in the right frame of mind. And without being in the right frame of mind, it's easy to go downhill fast. It's easy to get in a poor me situation, and not yesterday, but the day before, I just had a really, really, really bad day. I probably wasn't the nicest person to be around. Everything hurt that could hurt. My pain level was higher than it should have been, and that's because I had my first dressing change, and I probably should have had a little more pain medication, but I was trying to be Shira and all of that, and you can't always be that way. Some days you just have to go with the flow, and if you need more pain meds, then you take it. It's not a daily thing for the rest of your life. Anyway, I'm getting ready to go in because I'm starting to get cold, and I know I'm starting to get cold because my legs are shaking. But I wanted to do a little video and talk to you guys about, just let you know what was going on. Sometime in the next couple of days, Wade and Ashley from Wade's Ventures are going to come down and visit. They tried to come down a few days ago, but the nurse at the front desk had everything mixed up, and they had me mixed up with another patient, and it was really confusing, and it was hard on Wade and Ashley, and it was hard on me. And the nurse was crying when she came to see me, and she realized that she had turned them away and she shouldn't have, and there were people waiting for an update on me. And I really, really so appreciate the support from everybody. There was a lot of people waiting for Wade's video, and I think it was hard on Wade because he had promised something that he wasn't able to come through on, and that so wasn't fair. And it was hard on Kelly, Hip Flippin' Mama, because she had put out there also that Wade was coming to do a video, and so she had a lot of people waiting also. And I just want for everybody to know that that Wade, and Ashley are coming sometime in the next few days. But I want to tell everybody how much I appreciate Kelly. She is my sister. If it hadn't been for our interviews that Wade did on us in February, I was his very first interview. Go watch it. It's quite interesting. I watch it every once in a while and get a few laughs out of it. And Wade continues on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays. But he has gotten Kelly and I into doing YouTube. And if it hadn't been for him, we never would have met. And I'll tell you what, she is one of the neatest people in the whole world. Go watch her video with Wade. Go check her YouTube out, and go sub to her Instagram and look at her stuff. And just, also want you to know that I haven't posted a lot of stuff on my eBay account, but stuff that I have on there is selling. My son has been doing all my shipping for me. My son has also been handling my landscaping business, and some of my customers have been having us continue to work for them, and some of them are waiting until I get better, and they've called on somebody else to do it because that's just what they want, and that's all good. So it's hard to not get a little bit depressed over that, because you think, oh, what's going on with my business? Well, I have two businesses that are, you could look at them as suffering or sitting in the backlight waiting for me to recover. And all I know is I built those up from nothing, and I can bring them back. But I have lots of good clients who are waiting for me. I have lots of good clients who are going to let my son continue, to do the upkeep while I'm in here. And I also have new customers that are coming, and my son is doing, walking around doing video quotes and sending them to me so that we can give them quotes and get them started. It looks like, my doctor said it looks like I probably won't be out of here till sometime next week. And as much as I would like to leave by this weekend, I also need to stay in here and heal and not leave until everything is as he says it is to be, because I don't want to have to come back. And so, just so you know, it looks like I get to spend my birthday, which is the 12th, this weekend, and Mother's Day in the burn rehab clinic. And so a lot of you guys have donated to my GoFundMe. A lot of people have just sent me money or come and visited and brought me cash because they didn't want to deal with the GoFundMe fees. A lot of people have not donated anything at all other than their thoughts and their prayers. And I can tell you that that's just as good, if not better, than money, because getting the little daily Beth 10 of Hearts every day sends me a little something on my Instagram. How am I doing? I'm thinking of you. There's a couple of other people that do, and that perks me up on the days that I'm having really bad days. It's good to see that. So I'm gonna go through my eBay account today and see what some of my things I can change the titles on and do a little whisking around. I only have about 130 things listed right now. My son did take a bunch of pictures of things for me to list, so we'll see about that. But for right now, I just wanted to do a little update and let you know that I'm still alive and I'm doing good. So here I am from the Oregon Burn Center garden. It's not the most beautiful day, but it is definitely, this is what we get in the Pacific Northwest in Oregon, and it's lovely, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful day today, and leave me a little note that says, hey, if you've got some ideas on things that you think that I might be able to do to, I may be able to do more when I'm not in so much pain, to help keep both of my businesses going. Either ways, it's status quo. I'm gonna do what I can, and if things go below the normal, then they go below the normal. But just want to do a huge shout out to Kelly Hip Flippin' Mama. Thank you for everything you've done. Thank you for my GoFundMe. Please, everybody, go check out my GoFundMe. I believe I put it in my link tree on my Instagram, Farm Girl Scavenger. It is one of the top links in Kelly's Instagram at Hip Flippin' Mama. I don't know if Wade from Wade's Ventures has it on his link tree or not, but and then so like I said, I wanted to just do a huge shout out to Kelly at Hip Flippin' Mama and at Wade from Wade's Instagram. And either today, I don't want to give a day because I don't know, it really matters on how Ashley's feeling. Wade and Ashley's getting ready to have they're getting ready to have their second baby, and it's really exciting. So hopefully they get over here and are able to visit me. I won't be leaving till sometime, probably the middle of next week anyway. So thank you all so much. Oh, also, who is another person that has done a huge shout out for me, Miss Lindy Glenn. Miss Lindy Glenn, you are awesome, and I got to get a hold of you because Kelly and I had some great ideas for some things for us to do. And there's lots of other people who have given me shout outs. We have Casey the Rockstar Flipper. I should have written names down because I just am not good with names and I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. But don't know if Chris at 10, what used to be 10K at the Bay but is now Daily Refinement, don't know if he's given me a shout out or not. It's hard for me to watch everybody's stuff. I try to watch and then I fall asleep, or I try to do an update on Instagram or something and I fall asleep halfway through the middle of it, so I end up scrapping it because it's pretty funny. The bin pickers, just all of these people who I love watching and put out great content. So thank you to everybody that's said something to you about me, for me. Thank you to everybody who's been keeping me in their thoughts and prayers. And please keep me in your thoughts and prayers and my family. I still have some hard roads to get through, but I'm going to do it. I've made it this far. And so yeah, this will be uploaded to my YouTube channel shortly, however long it takes, and I'll do a little Instagram video too. Thank you very much, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful day, and keep your nose to the grindstone and keep a smile on your face. We can't always have good days, and sometimes we have to disappear, and I did disappear for a couple of days, and I'm sorry about that, but that's where my pain level was. And so I do try to keep it happy, but keep my boys in your thoughts. I have 2 grandkids and 2 boys and my daughter who, they're suffering because I'm not where I was before too. So just I appreciate everything everybody does. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful day, and get those sales going and get your thrifting on and whatever it is you need to do. Thanks a lot. Love y'all. Bye-bye.